Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Tom and today we are going to change the battery on this Tommy Hilfiger watch. But before we can get to the case back, we will first need to detach the bracelet. And this I will do with my link removal tool, so it's very simple. There are little arrows on the bracelet pointing down. So I will take my push pin and with my little hammer we will have to slam on it. And as you can see, it came loose and now we have access to the case back. And now before opening the case back, I will take a little brush just to get rid of debris. Not that it will enter the movement once I open it. And now with my case back removal tool, I have to get really underneath. There's a little opening and slightly push upwards and there we go, it's loose. And now I have access to the movement. But before continuing, I will now put finger cuts just to protect the movement from any grease from my fingers or fingerprints. And when that is done, we will now remove the plastic ring that holds the movement into place. I'm keeping my finger in the middle just whilst removing so everything stays into place. And now this is removed. Now we have access to the Japanese Hattori VH63A movement. And now I'm going to remove the battery. I will keep a slight pressure so it doesn't jump away. And there we go, battery is loose. And the battery is an SR920SW or equivalent to the 371. This is going to be the new battery. So once removing it from the packing, we will install it. So I will just put it in and with my fingers apply a slight little pressure that it will click into place. There, and just to check if the watch is running. But before I have to put the O-ring back so the movement doesn't wiggle too much. Now it's secured into place. And I will turn the movement just to make sure that it's running properly. And yes, the watch is running. So now let's close it back up. But before we can close it back up, I need to grease the O gasket. And why do I do it? Is to prevent from any moisture or dust to enter the watch. And once the O-ring is back into place, I can use my case back tool to snap everything back into place. So now the case back is back on the watch. I'm just aligning everything, that everything is centered. Now I will have to use the right measurements to close it up. What am I going to do is to make sure that there's only pressure on the case back itself and not on the glass, because otherwise you can damage it, of course, with all that pressure. And now I have chosen the right measurements, you can say the right dimensions. For this, we will secure everything back into place, and then you will hear a firm snap. That means that everything is into its place. There we go. Everything is closed properly. There was a good snap. Now I'll do a little inspection and you can see there's no gap. Everything is properly secured, so the watch is now protected from moisture or any debris. And now the last step, we have to connect back the bracelet together. So for that it's very simple. The little pin that we took out, we will put it back into place. So very straightforward, we will just slide it in. With the hammer I have to give a few taps that it's all connected. And then we will check that the watch is running properly. And now with the push lock I'm just going to tap a few times just to make sure that it doesn't stick out of the bracelet. So there we have it, guys. The watch is good. I'm setting up the time again. And once that is done, I'll let the watch run for about 10 to 20 minutes just to make sure that it's keeping the time correctly. And that was it for today, guys. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, definitely give me a like. If you have any questions about watches, please leave a comment. And definitely subscribe to the channel if you want to see more watch related videos. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye!